One of the most toxic things I see on a daily basis is the mentality of an absolutist, that your opinion is the only opinion and you're based in facts and this is the only way it's going to be, and you shut your brain off to anybody else's way of thinking. And it is disgusting, and we need to stop. We need to do better. What do I mean by that? If you are not willing to hear anybody else's opinion or hear anybody else's conversation, that's a big issue. And the reason it's a big issue is because you cut people off that probably can add a significant amount of value to your life. And for whatever reason, you have just formed this absolute, this is the way it is. For some reason, we have this thought that not knowing something is weakness, instead of staying curious and realizing that ignorance is such a blessing as long as we are attempting to fill that void of ignorance. Ignorance is not a bad thing. Not knowing something is not a bad thing. What is a bad thing is being an absolutist and saying this is the only way something can happen. And I don't care what we're talking about. You should never really be an absolutist. You should always be willing to hear somebody out. And I think of children a lot, being a father and not allowing your kids to form an opinion, not allowing your kids to do things their way. And as a leader of a company as well, very, very similar thought process. If you have a goal in mind, and it could be something as simple as cleaning your room, and you've shown that individual, your kid, how to do it, after that, you should allow them to clean their room on their own, if that makes sense. Let them. It doesn't have to be your way exactly. And if you can give people the freedom of choice on how they're going to get somewhere, your relationships will be better. You'll learn things along the way. You'll be less stressed out, and everybody will want you to be around because you're willing to listen, and you're willing to actually interact in the conversation. And believe it or not, that's what people want. They don't want to convert you to their way of thinking. They just want to be fucking heard. Just be better and let people talk and let people have their own opinion without interjecting yours and being absolutely right all the time. I'm going to jump off this soapbox now. I just got a little bit fired up about this because I had this cool conversation this morning about this whole topic, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.